Good morning, Tony here at Victor Lids Music, and we're going to do a video on 3 guitars today. I always do these videos where I do 3 at a time, and the purpose was to show you what inventory we have here at Victor Lids Music Center. So I'm going to talk about, looks like Guild guitars and then a Martin guitar. So we're going 3 in a row. I'd already done the sales floor out there and a big long wall full of electric guitars. You can see all the previous videos for those, but again, bring you 3 guitars at a time. I did those first 3 over here, and that was yesterday, so you can see that video if you have an interest in those. And then if you like what you see, please subscribe, like, comment, share, all the things I'm supposed to say. So I got that done. You heard us say, yeah, please subscribe, for real. But it's fun. I like doing these videos. I do not have a microphone on today so that I can strum the guitars without getting this weird effect that when I wear the wireless mic, it does some weird stuff. But here, whether they're in tune or not, I'm just picking them up for the first time. I used Guild F40 Standard Jumbo Acoustic 2023. I think this was the salesman sample, as in our sales rep, which isn't the Guild sales rep anymore. Made in USA, F40, serial number C230913. But it's a Guild Jumbo. Simon and Garfunkel. Rowan and Martin, a few other people that were endorsing them like the 60s, 70s. This is a flat back guitar, mahogany back and side, spruce top, technically new, but technically used as in it was the salesman sample. We bought it from them. It's never been sold to a customer. It still has the protective plastic over top the pick guard. Pretty simple guitar. Nothing too fancy. So there you have it. I'm looking for the tuning gear. They're a Waverly style tuning gear, but it doesn't say Waverly. That's the first one. That's all we do. Sometimes I play them a little bit more than that, but getting through this, get the video done in 5 minutes or so we can keep your attention span. Thank you so much for checking it out. Okay, here's a Guild, but it's a Dreadnought guitar instead of a Jumbo. Believe it or not, Jumbo guitars aren't as loud as a Dreadnought. The Dreadnought's just like the perfect shape for volume. This one's rosewood back and side, spruce top. So it's a D50. 2-piece back, book matched. It's a semi-gloss. It's not a high gloss guitar. Okay? Same kind of tuners, which are like a Waverly. And again, I'm looking for any logo on them, whether it said Grover or Goto or anything, and it doesn't. But there's your Guild. Let's see. Absolutely, there's a little footstep down here I can put my foot on. That is trying to hit it hard so you can hear it, but that's a Dreadnought sound. The Jumbo sound is great, but the Dreadnought is my favorite. You get the idea. That's a Dreadnought sound. The final guitar in that 3 is going to be 00018. I did a D18 yesterday. This is a 000 body. Sure, not everybody's an expert. Certainly I'm not, but I know enough to be dangerous. But the 000, what's all that really mean, and so on and so forth. This is an 18, so a D18 or a 00018 is going to be rosewood, mahogany back and side, spruce top, all solid wood. But this is the 000 shape. A single O is going to be miniature compared to this body. And then there's a 00 in between, and then the 000. And in my opinion, then we go to Dreadnought, but there's Grand Concert and all those other shapes in between. Here's this guitar. Much more balanced sound instead of quite so boomy. And it's, especially with me trying to play it with no strap, no foot up on a footrest, it's easier to handle. It's a That's my favorite of the three that I've played today. But I'm partial to Martin, but that's got a better quality sound. It really, really, really does. It's not a Dreadnought sound. If you want the big Dreadnought, you got to go there. But it's certainly the Martin sound. So that's all there is to it. Thank you for checking it out. We are Victor Litz Music Center in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Coming up next will be the next three guitars coming right down this wall, working our way around, and it looks like I'll have a Martin, and then Rock the Vote guitar, and Epiphone, and so on. Anything we got to do for you here at Victor Litz Music Center, we buy, sell, trade. We would love to buy your collection. We'll buy one item at a time, or we'll buy an entire collection, or anything in between. The guitars, amps, drums, keyboards, pro sound, band instruments, effects, pro sound covering everything from wireless to microphones to sound systems. And then, band instruments, the school band instruments, we're huge into that. But we will dabble in the used pro instruments. So we have usually some used professional instruments here. We list it all on Reverb, and then we put some on the website. Do not count on the website being perfectly accurate because we do not track the inventory there. It's just a placeholder for them so you can get an idea of what we carry. Call us anytime. We're here 7 days a week. We carry a lot of new and a lot of used and a lot of vintage. So you can trade your used gear in on brand new gear. We're an authorized dealer for all these companies. So you name it, we're probably an authorized dealer for it. We certainly appreciate you checking the video out. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Anything we can ever do, look up Victor Litz Music Center. We're here for you 7 days a week. Thank you very, very much for checking it out. Have a great day.